Good morning.
Morning, everyone.
How's everyone doing today? I can see we already got some early risers to the group already.
Jose, it's a coffee morning for me, so I hear you.
Good morning, Scott. Good morning, Reese. Glad you can make it. Reese is from, for those who don't know, I think I said last week, Reese is up in Whistler, so he's a West Coast guy like us. So he's up early.
Nice.
Morning, Dave.
You know, I think I need to go backwards in a time zone because when I was in Utah, 2 hours behind, like no problem getting up at 7:30. No, more before 7:30 because the market opened 7:30 and it was fine. But here in the East Coast time, I struggle. So maybe Central or, you know, further than that is a better time zone for me.
Yeah, interesting. I'm looking forward to I did at first, I didn't like the whole East Coast thing, like having all that time before pre-market, but now it's like I could see the benefits of it. So I'm looking forward to being like in the middle when we're in Sayulita.
Yeah,
and just still having the whole day, but still having a morning. Because right now I'm up at 4:30 trying, doing my routine and this and that I want to get done in the morning. So
I think you'll only be an hour difference at that time.
And in the morning, an hour is a lot.
Yes, because when does time change happen in Canada and the States?
October, November sometime. I have to look it up.
Yeah, because that's when it changes. But no, you'll be 2 hours. For you, I'll be 2 hours difference. You'll be an hour difference. But then when the time changes, it changes again. Anyways, how did everyone do yesterday? Yesterday, I have to write it down in the calendar. Bank holidays, even though it was not a bank holiday in the States, it was in Canada, I feel like are some of the best days to trade because they always turn into drifters. So let's just do this as an experiment going forward. Bank holidays in Canada, but not in the States, and see how those days perform. Morning, Nick.
Good morning.
Good morning, Nick. Sorry, Christine. Nick was sitting there in the backdrop. I didn't want to feel left out.
I was just talking.
Oh, no.
I love that.
You didn't
I love that comment about the bank holiday. I never really thought about that.
Oh my gosh. I swear everyone's like, oh, I gotta take bank holidays off. And I'm like, I don't know about that because they just turn into some great days sometimes. But I'm wondering if it's non-US bank holidays. So for the example, the formula of a Canadian bank holiday, but still open in the States. You did get chopped up. What happened, JP? Tell us.
Good morning, Nick. How you doing? I like the view in the background.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in Jurassic Park right now.
Yeah, it's really nice. Although I can't see your face. You're very dark.
I'm tan. What do you want?
You're so tan, you blend in with your black shirt.
Nice. That's what I'm going for.
That's amazing. How's it going down there?
It's going. I got my IV in. I'm ready to spend a day trading.
Nice.
Get it. Yeah, I don't know. Did you take any trades pre-market, Nick?
Nope. Didn't touch anything. Trump was running his yap when I opened up my computer, so I just stayed out of it.
Yeah, I saw that he was on Squawk Box.
I don't even know what he was talking about at this point. I've gotten to the point where I just don't care.
I listened to a very interesting thing yesterday that I don't know who Howard Letnick said it to somebody, but basically that it was kind of like a shock and bore approach that like Trump did, and it was kind of their plan where he would be like with these crazy demands and just rattle, the other side in these negotiations, and then Howard Letnick would walk in and basically just be like, we can just get away with this like, tone it right down so that those crazy demands didn't seem as crazy. And so they're saying that was their strategy this whole time, and that's why nobody understood it because it's never been done. But look, it's working now with the tariffs. I found that very interesting to hear them come out and say that. Actually, But I'm just specifically talking about tariffs and negotiations. I'm not talking about anything else. So I'm not getting in that pool.
At least they had a plan for something, right?
But anyways, how's Costa Rica treating you? Good?
Let's assume yes.
So we have news at 9:45 and news at 10, I believe. We got PMI and so the 9:45 orange folder, just the 10 a.m. ISM services PMI is red. So
yeah,
be mindful of that if you're looking at taking any trades or holding in through the news. I actually caught a little trade in the Asian session last night again. So
let's look at it.
I will
Show us. You might be an Asian trader now, an Asian zone.
To be
trader.
honest, I'm starting to see that market a lot different. So I don't disagree.
Mm-hmm.
I'm starting to see actually how that market moves. So
nice.
Basically, market opened. We had a bounce and then a retest off of the start of day VWAP, the daily VWAP. We had orders sitting down here. There was nothing really above, and so I just had to stop above the New York session highs and just took it for. I wanted 4 points out of the trade. I was in 20 contracts, but I ended up getting 2 3/4. I got stopped out here, but literally, if I didn't take profits here, it went all the way back up. I probably would have closed it for a loss, and it came back, and this was the low of the session.
Did you manage this trade, or did you set?
I managed it. This I couldn't leave it.
Why couldn't you?
Because I just pulled my stop down. I would have got stopped out on. There's another high that forms after this one, and it would have took me out. I would have had to have my stop above this wick.
But where was your take profit originally?
My take profit would have been down here at 50 if I left the trade on. There was orders at 50, like way below, way down.
Way below. Okay.
So I was at the desk managing this, and then I was literally leaving. What was I going to do? I was going to do something. Hillary just got home, and I think I had to go do something anyway. So I just pulled my stop down to here and left.
Nice. Okay.
So.
Cool. That's a good little guy. Good little
winner.
winner.
I was just in just one of the evals, so in one of my take profit trader accounts for $250.
That's very good. Take profit trader. I'm considering doing that. You like it so far?
I just like having an eval, to be honest.
Yeah.
And I'm not pressured into trading my my funded accounts all the time.
Yeah.
And if I want to try something, or if I want to hold on to a trade. Nick, did you get long off the New York VWAP? Oh, he's gone. I bet you he got long. He went quiet.
Yeah, I'm gonna mark it up. It's I do really like it, actually, to be honest, but it's before the 15-minute set, so
is anybody taking anything? I wonder what happened to Nick there. Try and find him.
I'll come back.
Maybe he lost his internet. That's quite common in Costa Rica.
Morning, Ak.
Good morning, Czar. Morning, JP. Good morning, Ak. Yeah, Dave, today's a new day, buddy.
Dow is straight ripping.
The Asian session moved, I think, 16 points or something. That was the move up and down all night.
Oh, keyboard's not plugged in. So news is at 10, so this is another reason why I can stay out of this trade.
Nick, you're back. We thought you lost you there.
You did. The internet out here is
yes,
subpar.
That's what I've heard. There's another guy, Luna, that lives out in Costa Rica. I should actually connect you with him. He's a pretty cool dude. He's a trader.
Oh, awesome.
And
that's so true. I can't believe I didn't think about this.
Yeah, he actually moved to Costa Rica, and he's got a mushroom farm, and he's trying to grow not magic mushrooms, like gourmet mushrooms. Like when you walk in the grocery store, they have those gourmet mushrooms. He wants to be the first one in Costa Rica to have gourmet mushrooms on the shelves.
Cool.
Boring. That's just boring. Grow some fun mushrooms.
He's if you meet him, he is such an interesting dude, man. He's funny. He's really funny.
That'd be great.
I'll have to link you guys up.
Yeah, this is another reason why I always put bracket orders in, because if the internet does fart out on me, at least I have a little safety net there.
Did you take a long Nick off the New York Vwap?
No.
Okay.
I'm waiting for at least another 5 minutes.
I just thought with those clean, I guess you don't see it, but the 3 1-minute bars there off the New York Vwap, I thought that's something you'd be in.
No, I don't enter on 1 minute at all. I use the 15, the 5, and the 2. I look at the 15 to establish trend. I look at the 5 to confirm it, and then I'll enter on a 5 and I manage on a 2. So
Nice.
if I'm gonna pull out of a trade, I'll generally be on a 2-minute chart for that.
Oh, good. Yeah, no.
I see what you're saying. I just pulled up the 1 now. I see exactly what you're saying, but that's not for me. That's not my comfort zone.
Oh, I see. Because if you come to the 5 minute, the candle, that's where you wouldn't have entered on that. You would have wanted to see this candle open or something off of the New York Vwap.
Yep.
I got you.
You know me well, Randy.
I'm just trying to learn. That's all. That's all we're here to do is learn, right?
Don't learn from me. I'm an idiot. Ask Khalid. He'll tell you.
Yeah. Khalid will tell me in all capital letters too, right?
Yep. In all caps. He's just gonna yell at you.
Yeah.
Nick is an idiot.
I was able to get TradeOvate hooked up to TradingView for Take Profit Trader. What are you using, TradeOvate?
For Take Profit. Oh yeah, you can do that with Take Profit.
I was just saying before we lost you, Nick, that I got a couple evals with Take Profit, and I actually like having a couple of eval accounts just to trade, so I'm not always forced to trade. Like it's almost like how you trade your different basket of accounts.
Okay, yeah.
So now I'm able to take some aggressive moves in these evals and look for some different ideas where. If I took that in the funded and it didn't work out on me, I wouldn't be as happy. That makes sense?
Yeah, no, that makes perfect sense. I keep a one of those cheapo Apex accounts, and I have it labeled as my degenerate account. So once I hit a daily goal or a max daily loss for myself, if I feel like I have that urge to push buttons, I open up that one account and I'll throw 10 minis on it. If I pass it, great. If I lose it, it's no skin off my back. I don't care.
Oh, I like that too.
But it does keep me from losing metric tons of money trading my I'm sorry, hold on. Okay, trading all the rest of my accounts that I actually care about.
Yeah.
The book's just completely dark down below.
Yeah.
Aki, you do have to give, and Randy, I don't know if this is it, but you do have to go on TradeOvate to give permission for TradingView to attach.
So I didn't have to with Take Profit Trader. It was already checked off.
Okay, so maybe
that is a great.
It's like what is it? Yeah, show back.
No, what did I do?
We can see that.
Can you see this up here, Ak? If you go and click on this, it pulls this setup, and then you go to add-ons. And then under add-ons, it'll say TradingView.
And sometimes when you're connected for a long time, that you have to go back and do that. It forgets. So
yeah, it's weird how it does that.
Yeah,
it resets sometimes.
Ever go into your TradingView and your TradeOvate's not connected, you're like, oh, you got to go back to your TradingView chart. And I mean, it's good to have them both open for sure, because if something goes on with the connection, you can go straight to TradeOvate. But yeah, try that.
I just saw Reese took a trade using he's long on the ORB setup. Are you trading like a 5-minute ORB?
Yeah, what orb setup? There's so many orbs out there nowadays.
Yeah. But NQ looks great. Look at that. Straight up takes the start of day VWAP, the daily.
Yeah, I'm
Sets
in a
up
long
after a
on
minute.
NQ right now.
Nice.
Yeah, I like it. It looks clean.
My markup's looking really good, guys.
Oh yeah.
Actually,
5 minute with a 1 minute. Got it. Cool, Reese. Like it.
I might actually take this in an eval account. Am I too late?
For me, yeah. But I don't know for you. Depends on what VWAP you're trading off of, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. Interesting. Something like that, maybe. Maybe even the stop up here.
We also have news in about 14 minutes.
all right, I got my long in at 23,359. 2 minis.
Nice. And are you trailing that right now?
I am just moving it up as you asked me that.
Well, I know. Sorry, it's hard to do so many things at once.
Yeah, I don't
Nick's the
have that
master of
talent.
multitasking.
Who is?
Nick's the master at
I can
multitasking.
Yeah, no, that's definitely not me.
Most men are not. Let me just say that.
In school, I actually read a study on that. Was done by a female neurologist. They were actually testing men and women with their brainwave patterns to see what happened inside your brain when given multiple tasks to do. When you give a man one task to do, brainwave patterns are pretty much even. They're stable. They're all good. When a woman has, and this is a generalization, but when a woman has one task to do, brainwave patterns are kind of sporadic. So when given two tasks, the woman's brainwave pattern starts to level off and the man starts to get sporadic.
That's so crazy.
It continues in that direction until you have five, I think it's either 5 or 6 tasks, and then the man's is completely out of whack, can't concentrate on anything, and the woman's is perfectly stable.
That's so funny. Science, people,
Wow.
there you go. It's proven. That's crazy. So I need 5 things to do at once.
Essentially, if you want your brainwave patterns to be, well, and that's if you're wired like a neurotypical woman.
Okay.
That's a great way for you to have stable brainwave patterns.
Cool.
And I am, oh shit, I'm wondering whether I should, yeah, I'm taking one off here.
Might as well. Still going, but.
Yeah.
You got in at 23.
59.
23,359.
Look at you, Nick.
And I'm out.
Nice.
All right. So that was my shit. I can stop today.
Sweet. Love that.
So what is you, when you're trading NQ, what are you looking to take out of, like, you know how you're 3 points on yes? You're looking for 15 on NQ?
NQ, I'm looking for 15 to 20. I do open up my stop loss a little bit more on NQ, the movement. This one I had a 7-point stop, and I just started pulling it up as it was going. But off that first bounce off of VWAP, I ended up putting it in, and just let
So
it
what
go
are
for a
you
little while.
seeing on the 5-minute? Like, are you watching it just hold this previous 5-minute, hold this start of day VWAP?
Mm-hmm. So I've got my VWAP set to session.
Yeah.
So it's 9:30.
Oh, so you only have the single VWAP, the New York, and then you're looking at the wick. Because I'm curious to know, like, see how on the 1 minute you get, because I look at this all the time, like this consolidation,
Generally,
like these 5 1-minute candles.
yeah. And generally at like 7:45, 9:45, I turn off my midnight and I change it over to regular trading hours.
Just to take that noise out?
What was that?
Just to take the noise out, like get rid of that, like just
Yeah.
have that extra things on your.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like having one line on my chart that I can look at,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it. Again, it goes back to that multitasking thing. If I have 7, 8 different lines on my chart, I'm a dumbass. I tend to forget what each one means.
You're not a dumbass.
Mm-mm.
You're a very
Nope.
smart trader.
I don't even think it has to do with simple. Sometimes simple is just better.
Mm-hmm.
Simple
I
is
don't
always better. You tell me, you show me to give me an example of complicated being better.
I can tell you that Einstein said that any moron can make something to make something simple. I'll trust Einstein.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at YM actually as sitting. It's it rejected now off its. This is basically its all-time high VWAP here. Let's put it on.
Mm.
I have it on. Why is it not showing? I don't know why that's not showing on there. Yeah, you can see it here on the 15-minute. Look at rejection off it. Do you ever look at YM, Nick? Are you just looking at NASDAQ and ES?
Well, I just started looking at NQ last week.
Oh,
And
wow.
if you look at my DRCs, you'll find out why. And that's the reason why Khalid said I'm such a dumbass.
I'll have to
Why
dive
did you
into
say
those.
you'd never trade NQ again?
No, when I was looking at NQ, I was just comparing it to the movement on ES.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we lost you again.
I think it
I
was
think it's
3 minis, and thinking it was ES,
Yes.
I looked up NQ and went, shit, and I was already deep into that trade. It was going in my direction, so I managed it like I would an ES trade, and it worked out for me.
Amazing.
But again, it was a stupid mistake, and I did kick myself for it later.
Yeah, especially if it had gone the other way.
Oh, I would have.
Yeah.
I would have yelled at myself for an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Well, Chris Drysdale talks about in Austin's latest podcast that he likes scalping NQ because the levels on Bookmap are the way it hunts the levels on Bookmap is very clean.
Yeah, but you were like, it's a good scalping. Like you got out and then it really came back down for a hot second. So, I mean, you did it right on that trade for sure.
Oh, that was a textbook Nick trade.
Yeah, you got in a trade, Randy?
Yeah, I took it a while ago. Long
Oh.
time ago.
Didn't know.
I like buying at the highest. Look at where I bought it.
You always buy at the highest point.
The highest possible price.
That's where you buy.
Right, but I need to, I think. Let's actually turn this off for a sec. See what this looks like.
If this was going to come back down and really touch the New York VWAP, I would like this trade for a long.
But you didn't like it that it.
I'm not going to do it just because of news coming.
Oh,
So
yes.
there's no point for me to get into a trade, 5 minutes before news.
Very valid point. I see these orders just came off at 61.50. That's what I was worried about. So I'm like, am I just going to get wicked out here on the news? There's 200 and something orders sitting down here at 61.50.
So remember, you would have bought in that. That's the first opening range break that you bought.
Yes. Yes. But that's why I didn't take this in my funded accounts.
Yeah, got it.
This was a very low probability trade, but I just saw more. I saw the upside to it, so it was worth the risk for me.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab. I want to say news in 5 minutes. I'm gonna go grab a coffee and try to be back by news. Talk amongst yourselves.
Nick, so you're locked out for the day? There's just that one trade. You're good?
No, I'm not locked out, but that surpassed my goal by quite a bit. So now I'm just being patient. I'm looking at this NQ pullback towards the top of the opening range.
Yeah, NQ does look a lot cleaner for sure. Come on now, just take me out of this trade already. Just get me out of this.
Hopefully with a take profit, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
100%. And that's the account that I was up on today, so I've lost. The way I look at these evals is like with the end of day drawdown, I look at it like, so I lost $200 today on this because I was up 250. Like it's not a trailing drawdown, so it's if I'm up 1,000 on the day and I gave back 500, I still have my drawdown because these evals, I just want to be able to swing. And then, when you catch that trade and you get the momentum, you get like both of these accounts. I got, up to up to 1,500 in just 2 trades. Well, on one account, it was just one trade. You can size in.
All right. Yeah.
So there's my first idea. How's everybody else looking? WDT Wild Dog Trades. I know it's a rule of ours to never buy the first break of the opening range. I like to break my rules sometimes, unfortunately. So how long are you in this place for, Nick, when you guys come and move into the next spot?
What day is today? Tuesday? Tomorrow. Wednesday is my moving day.
Where are you guys headed now? Are you guys on the coast or are you guys in the mountains still? Yeah, I think we lost you again. How's everybody else making out? Yeah, there's the mega index.
So yeah, I cut out again. Sorry about that.
No, it's all good.
Now,
We know if you don't respond, that it's not you don't like us. You just cut out. So yeah. So are you guys down on the coast or are you guys inland? We lost you again.
So did you catch that? Wednesday is my moving day.
Yes, that's the last thing I caught. There's that Newswick that came in. Jeez.
Oh yeah. Well, let's see what it does over the next 10, 15 minutes. Just be patient today.
100%. I was just going to say, Scott chased into a trade just before me and took a 4-point loss, but he took 8 points yesterday. So remember, Scott, you're up 4 points still on the week. And like Nick said, just be patient. Like if nothing presents and nothing looks really good right now, maybe just take a step back for a minute.
Yeah, it's not about your day. It's about your month, your week, your year.
I think that's the hardest thing, Nick, to like really comprehend as a new trader, because it's so much about getting that like instant gratification, and like because you're doing something where a lot of people around you don't believe in you, and not even don't believe in you, they just look at it like it's like the get rich quick scheme, and you just want to prove everybody wrong, and it's like it's like now we're going into almost 2 years, Christine and I, and it's like I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense. But everybody talks it, everybody does get into this thinking they're going to make but those same people, I think a lot of them just get lucky doing stupid shit like throwing heavy weight at risky. If that's your plan, it's not going to last very long. You're not going to have any longevity.
I actually listened to a guy explain how people sim farm, like actually like broke it, how sim farming works. And you basically just buy accounts, you go for full max profit on 10 accounts, and 1 or 2 of those accounts is going to hit, and then you just do that over and over again, and you're losing accounts in the process, but then eventually you take a payout, you sink that money into 20 more accounts, and you do it again and again and again, and you can make money doing it, but it's not sustainable.
No. I mean, if you think about it, I have I don't even know how many. It's over 80 accounts now. I lose. Did
he freeze? I really wish I could hear all of his words, because I feel like they're so valuable.
We're going to have to almost do a redo.
Yeah, we're going to have to type them out. So news brought us down. It's weird seeing a gap on the daily chart like that. Like not on the daily chart, on the chart, like during the day.
Is that your backyard?
Not mine.
How can we hear
no, that's...
Oh. We can hear, but we can't hear you. It's crazy. We can hear...
But you can hear the whatever chain, the chainsaw that's going. Yeah, cutting down coconut trees back here.
What did you pay someone to come in and cut the trees down so you get a better view?
No, so our link will work.
Oh.
Yeah, this is just like we said, this is a little bit of chop suey.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny. My computer was acting up yesterday. Like my Bookmap was kind of choppy, and I was scared to be in a trade at one point. I just restarted my computer. It was like, what? And now Miles walks in the room, and my computer has a big neon button for the power button.
Oh my god!
And if I'm not paying attention, he just pushes it. And I can't even be mad at him because it's like a big purple neon button with an alien face on it. Like, how would you not want to touch it?
So PMI came out lower than forecasted. Did you guys talk about that already? Sorry, am I just catching up?
No.
Nope.
No, we did not.
Someone tell me what that means. American, tell us what it means. Nick
doesn't trade the news. Nick just trades.
Honestly, I know, it doesn't. It's an indicator. See, if it comes out poor, there's a possibility it's going to go down. look at your candles.
Mm-hmm. Well, if I'm looking at the candles,
FOMC. What's that?
If I'm looking at the candles, it is going down.
Oh, okay. So it matches up this time.
Yeah.
It doesn't always.
No, you're right.
I'm not a news trader. I don't immediately go short if news comes out bad, because there have been too many times that I've tried it and got burned for it.
Smoked.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, badly.
One thing I will say to the shorts is, again, when we're in a market like this, I just feel like it takes anything for these short sellers to put their foot on the gas. Like they're just waiting for the moment.
Oh, Rebecca's low.
Rebecca's long.
She's long?
If she's not in this trade, I'd be very surprised.
I thought you said she's long.
Oh.
I was like, what's happening?
No, I said she's loving life, not she's long.
Oh, yes.
Like this would have been like a play maybe here off of the opening range, but again, it's the first break. Something like that maybe, but having this previous day's value area high, previous day's New York VWAP below you, it's like you got a ton of areas for this to find some support. Like, look at that. This is where a lot of people would buy down here. Tanner would probably buy down here, Christine. He would see something and, you know, that level, have it marked off for something, and he would buy down here probably.
Yeah, on my challenge accounts, if this had come down in the previous New York, then I would have tried like a reversal trade on that account. Austin did take a long this morning.
Yeah, he caught it right off the New York VWAP, right where I thought Nick would have entered.
Not today.
Not today.
Right now, I'm just trying to preserve as much capital as possible and take very few trades with the best setups I can.
Nice. Triple top, 63.75. Yeah, but what does a triple top mean? Like we're going back to it, or we're rejecting off of it?
Triple top over. What was that?
No. That you go ahead, Nick.
Triple top over the length of 15 minutes usually means that the price is going to come down off of it.
Mm-hmm.
Triple bottom, same thing. But if it's, you have to be looking at a chart that's longer than 5 minutes. You can't see a triple bottom or a triple top on a 1 minute chart and expect that to be accurate at all.
Right.
If you look at it on a 5 or a 15, it's a much higher likelihood that it'll go the way that it's supposed to.
So triple top
is going to come down.
A triple top and a triple bottom on a 5 minute chart over whatever you have. Like if you see it, if it's over 2 hours, but you're on the 5 minute chart, you think that if you see that happen, price could bounce off that area.
If it's a triple top, there's going to be resistance there. That's why it's the top. If it's a triple bottom, there's support there.
That makes sense.
Right now, what Dave was just mentioning, that on ES at around 76, which is yesterday's high of day, is a bit of a triple top.
Oh, all right.
And we have rejected off of that.
Oh, I see. Up here.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Way to go, Dave.
Way to go, Dave. Oh,
so now when a triple top forms, but we're down here at the bottom, you think price could push back up to that triple top and reject off it?
Sweep it for liquidity. So you're saying it's going to be like, oh, I have a child crying.
Oh, sorry. I see what he's saying.
What's an ICT, Dave? Is that a flavor of ice cream? I might actually look to try Christine's long here.
Yeah, I don't know anything about ICT. I'm still waiting for Zach to come out with his video so I can understand a single thing that he's talking about.
If it's a 3 top liquidity, will have been well and truly swept. Oh, so you're saying, so that's kind of where I look at like equal highs and lows. So that's kind of, I think, what Reese is trying to say. So if you had a double top and price came back to it, you've swept that liquidity now.
Gotcha.
So you wouldn't go back to sweep a triple stop, a triple top or bottom, if that makes sense, right, Reese? Is that kind of what you're saying? I don't know. I'm just blabbering on.
Come on, Randy. We can figure this out together.
Yes, but I think
we're gonna need some help from Reese and David though, because
you hear lots about equal highs and equal lows, and you see price push or pull to it. So I could see that. So we're having a crazy ICT conversation, Christine.
I could hear it through the cries of my daughter.
Oh.
Dave's confused now too.
Okay.
She fell off a hoverboard.
Oh no.
Randy, we're confusing David now.
Oh no.
Oh, Will, no way. He got taken out just before the dump. My goodness.
I was talking to Will yesterday, and he's trying to just trade, like have conviction in his trades.
Mm-hmm.
So whether he wants to be short or long, and he had a short bias yesterday, and I asked him, I go, how'd you see the short bias? And he explained his thesis behind the bias, and I was like, there's nothing wrong with that. You can't fault someone for building a valid thesis.
Yeah.
Just price drifted higher yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah, and those days don't happen all the time. Like I was short yesterday too. Obviously, I was in a different account because I'm practicing reversal trades in another account. But obviously, I was short bias that day because the general movement was going up. But some days you just have those days where there's no like significant pullback to any level. It's just goes up. That's why price usually dumps after 3 weeks. Oh, got it. Yeah, because I always thought when Zach talked about it being like a double top or double bottom or whatnot.
Like equal highs or equal lows, he'll say.
Yes, the price comes, sweeps the liquidity, and then rejects from there, which would be, in this case, the triple top. Because
well, if you look, that's exactly what happened.
Yes, it truly, like Reese said, truly fully sweeps the liquidity and then has the movement from there. So it's almost looking at it like a equal highs or equal lows with the third swept liquidity. Am I saying that right, Reese? That's how
you'd want to trade. You'd want to trade to the equal highs or lows, and then you'd want to trade away from that.
Yes.
From that once that liquidity is swept.
Yes.
Thanks, Reese. Appreciate it, buddy. You're already an awesome fit to the group, man.
So what is that yellow line on your
previous days New York?
On ES?
Yeah, it's electronic trading hours.
No, but you're on MES. Oh, electronic trading hours.
I'll put on regular trading hours. But look, it's sitting on previous days value area high. So it could be, when levels line up, for me, it's like we can pick whatever level we want to use. But
yeah, exactly. You just find a level that's in that area and use it.
And then the more you just focus on that level, you'll start to see if it matters or not to how you trade. I was short 63.66, 8 a.m. zone rejection, close back into orbit Vwap, just the exact point we pushed to before the news.
Where was your stop though, Will? Because Usually, if you're in a winning trade that goes in your direction, but you get stopped out, you have to look at where your stop was. And it might mean that your stop was not appropriate for the trade. Not to say that it wasn't, but that could be a sign.
I have to find a better way to get markups sent into the chat.
Yeah.
I don't think on YouTube I can't open the markups.
So, Nick, what do you have planned for the rest of the day?
Going to pick up a new car, looking at some houses.
Are you guys trying to buy down there?
Oh, yeah.
And do you like the area you're in right now?
I like the area that I'm in. The houses that we're looking at have ocean and mountain views, both. So
amazing.
Happy about that. One of them is on like 17 acres.
Wow. Well, send us pictures later.
I will do so.
Do it. That's very exciting.
I'm pretty excited about it.
Are you fully fluent in Spanish?
Well, hell no. I'm learning as I go.
I know it's hard.
Nick, where's your wife from again?
Michigan.
No, but what's her ethnic background? I don't know why that's Asian.
I mean, no.
Oh, I don't know.
No, I was joking with you when I said my wife was Indian and I met her on connectthedots.com.
Oh, see that? My bad.
Yeah,
see,
no, I was just busting
you.
your balls, man. No, I was just busting chops. No, she's. I think her family came over on the Mayflower. She's about as white as they come.
That's okay. Hillary's Irish, man. They don't
you told me his wife
Irish.
You told me his wife was Thai.
I thought she was Asian. I don't know why.
You're just making shit up all over the place here, Randy.
Maybe that's a different conversation.
She's from Michigan.
Thai. No, my
no one speaks
is Thai.
No one speaks Spanish in the family then.
My son is fluent in Spanish.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Kids always are.
Ish. Well, he went to a bilingual school in Detroit.
Nice. So does he translate for you guys?
No.
Oh.
He's a dick.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding. He's in college right now.
That son. Okay. I was thinking what age, like, do you have son or daughter, like your younger kids?
5 and 7. Boy and girl.
Got it.
Yeah, he went to a bilingual school in South Detroit.
Nice.
So, and his girlfriend's family is all from Mexico.
Oh,
so
amazing.
This Christmas he's going to Mexico to meet her family.
Oh, cool. Where in Mexico are they from?
Have no idea.
Cool. We should get him on and ask him these questions.
Maybe it's gonna be Sayalita.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in a short.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't. Do you want me to tell you what I think about it?
Well, you think it's gonna bounce off its previous day's New York?
No, I just think that once again you've bought at the.
Oh yes,
extreme price.
You're allowed to You're allowed to say whatever you want, Christine.
But you know me, remember how I talk shit about shorts and they always like work out, and then after the stream I'm like, people just can't listen to me when we talk shorts because I'm not a shorter, but I do think that I can objectively say that you bought at the most extreme price.
And you're 100% right.
Fair.
I agree with you on that.
And I don't know.
I just liked it because YM Broken retested its previous day's New York.
Yeah, but you're not trading YM. Did you take a trade on YM? YM has nothing to do with anything.
What do you mean?
Why are you looking like? What does it matter that YM broke for you to take a trade on ES?
So NQ, in my opinion, is holding ES up. Right? This is NQ.
Mm-hmm.
YM is trying to drag ES down.
So you think YM and ES are related somehow? So
I think NQ is going to take this opening range low,
Yeah.
and it's going to come lower to its previous day's New York before
Got
it finds
it.
support because it's the more bullish of the indices. So if this stays below previous day's New York and NQ comes for previous day's New York, ES is going to come lower. That's my thesis behind that trade. And that's why I look at YM. Because if you start looking at it now, and this is something I actually picked up from Tanner, how he's got, like, he looks at like 6. He looks at QQQ, NQ, ES, SPY, YM, and I don't know what YM's ETF is. Does anybody know?
Randy, you're talking about Tanner's trades. You're not Tanner. Tanner hits himself in the head with dumbbells on a regular basis. Okay.
Yeah, no, that's okay, but maybe that works.
No, I'm kidding. No,
Multiple
Tanner's great. He's
concussions.
a great trader, but you've been trading for a while. You're taking payouts. You're doing well. Why are you messing with that?
I'm not. I'm trying to have more of a like a broader analysis. Like, I'm trying to, like, look at things from a bigger picture.
And
'Cause I-
All right.
yeah, I do get what you're saying, Randy, but remember, Tanner also trades YM and NQ. Like, he looks at other assets, but he trades those assets.
Yeah, no, I'm not trying to trade like Tanner. I'm not buying the bottom or selling the top. Like, this is not what I'm doing. I'm doing the exact opposite of what he does. Tanner would buy down here. I'd be
Yes.
fading Tanner. If I'm not trading like Tanner, all I'm saying is I'm just looking at multiple things now. I have an
Now, for
idea if,
anybody-
like, this trade is going to work out.
For anybody listening, just remember, Mommy and Daddy are not fighting. They're just having a heated discussion. Everything will be okay.
No, everything will not be okay. That's it.
No. Does this mean I'm going to have to visit you guys' houses?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Oh, you
2
gotta come to
Christmases.
You should come to Mexico.
when we're living across the street from each other.
Wait, you guys are going to be living across the street from
Yes.
each other?
Randy's
Literally,
coming
my-
to Mexico for a month.
My deck looks into, like, her backyard, kind of. Like, our building is
Yeah.
behind her house.
I'm not even going to just, yeah, I'll come visit.
Perfect.
You just come visit, Nick.
I'll
That's all.
find you.
Yeah,
Airbnb.
I'm dead. Oof.
Will, I'm so sorry. There you go. Will's short too. I don't have a problem with the shorts. This is what I have a problem with. Randy buying at the extreme prices I don't like. Period. Even if it works out, I don't like it.
I need to be much better with my entry. I thought about this trade back up here. This is like 100%.
You
Again, this
should
is
have
why I'm
been-
not taking it in a funded account, because I missed the move. Like, I should have took this off of this rejection of the previous day's value area high.
Or not even. You should have taken it at. Well, let me go to my 1 minute chart. Look at the things
I'm
I
on the
do
1
for
minute
you.
chart. No, but I
said
wouldn't
have
want to
go
be.
1 minute chart.
I wouldn't want to be in this unless it took this level. Because, like, look at how nicely price bounced here. Like, this easily could have took the New York VWAP, got back in the opening range, and I would have got smoked on that side. So I
but
need
you
to wait
could
for.
have forgotten about that level. You could have got in at 52.75 on the break of the low of day after the rejection of the opening range low, which was a retest, and that would have been, in my opinion, the best entry.
100%. That would have been trade of the day. But
Yeah.
I need to wait for what I'm looking at, a clear break and retest of the level I'm looking at. This is where having different people looking at different levels. Go ahead, Nick. Break it up.
So you're up 112, yada yada yada.
Promise.
Are
Get in
you
here.
are you comfortable with your trade management right now?
Well, I'm going to pull my stop down pretty quick. Like, I should be.
All right. So are you happy with the trade so far?
Yes, very happy with it. It did exactly what I wanted it to do. Right.
Christine,
So now if
shut up
NQ
and let the
can take
man
it,
make some money.
if NQ can,
No,
if NQ can come. You know what I mean? Like, I still think there's room for this to go a little bit further. Let's see if these orders get filled here, and this thing's going to want to tip over. And my original take profit was going to be 63. I just have this just drawn because this is like Bookmap showing orders way down here, but this was my original take profit on this trade. If I had entered where I wanted to, I would have been entering here with the stop up here at this opening range low,
Reese, so the reason why I don't like shorting at the bottom or going long at the top is because personally, and you guys can start watching this, when I see Randy trade at the extremes, it usually doesn't go as well for him as when he's trading closer to the VWAP. But also, I'm probably biased to the VWAP because those are the trades I take. So everyone has to remember that. JP, I like that, 63.51, 10 points, really like that trade. But yeah, I mean, I hope it works. It looks like it is.
Well, let's see if we can take these orders at 40, right? 40
And
is basically
also
previous day's point of control.
Yeah, like if you think about it, if this trade does work, then you didn't buy price at the lowest point, right? Because it went lower. So you're not actually buying it at the lowest point, like maybe at that particular minute, but then it goes down further and you're good. I've just seen a lot of times where it doesn't, where it literally like reverses back.
So I move my stop down.
Nice.
And I'll probably get stopped out here, but that's fine. But these are one of the moves too that you just kind of really want to be aggressive with trailing your stop and just seeing.
Yeah. We are approaching an area of a lot of chop that we had yesterday. I don't know if that means
well, that's previous day's point of control, right? That's where the most transactions took place.
Yes. And that is the current all-time high VWAP.
Oh yeah, it's sitting on it. It's actually, I had this naked point of control up that it got engaged in the overnight.
Nice, Scott.
Yeah, no, it's sitting on the. I don't know why you guys can't see the. There's the all-time high VWAP.
Yeah, mine's at 37.50 on regular trading hours.
I'll bring this down another candle as this one closes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to get stopped out probably here.
Well, you said that last time too, though.
Stopped
No,
out
but just.
though.
So I shouldn't say that. I should just manifest this thing's going to spill right over to 30.
Oh, it's gonna drop. It's just gonna keep going.
Yeah, all the way down to zero.
I need to go. I need to go get a beer. See, even like JP took a winning short, and look at his was a break and retest under a long-term LVN and previous day's value area high.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one thing I do like about the markets. When you're comfortable reading the market a certain way, there's no right or wrong to it.
There you go.
There, I'm out of the trade.
Good job, Randy. I won't yell at you anymore.
I'm back to break even on the day. So.
Bravo.
Yeah.
So I'm very glad this worked out. But we already had a fight about him.
Am I reinforcing bad habits? But am I reinforcing bad habits, Christine?
I don't know. You know what? We did I have learned that I don't trade these trades anymore, so I'm always probably going to push back on you trading them. But from what I'm seeing, you tried this once and it was a loss. You see how it just rejected after that first, where you bought it, whereas this one worked out. In my mind, the first scenario happens more than this scenario, so that's why
it's a higher probability.
Yeah.
Your scenario is a higher probability for sure. This break and retest of the opening range is the higher probability trade because you have more room to move. Where when I'm buying it so low or so high, I'm in no man's land.
Yeah. I kind of wanted to be long off that.
But is this just going to be a break and a retest of previous days? New York now.
Yeah.
There's nothing above for orders.
Mm-mm.
I think I might take another short.
I'm actually looking at that with you right now, Randy.
Some orders just did come in above at 45. Where does that put us?
NQ to 23,163. Yeah, sorry, you have to stay to manage the
Can I buy
runners.
this here or sell this here?
Mhm.
You're right. Good job. Okay, bye.
Nice job, Will. Small green's better than a small red.
Yeah, I got in again. I got in late, but
Okay.
did you get short, Nick?
I did, and
You're out, you dirty
got it
dog.
on 6. Hold on 1 second. And now I'm out.
You dirty dog.
So
78
quick.
accounts, $280.
Nice.
Done and done.
Let me get my
Now I'm locking
calculator
out
out.
for the day.
Put it away,
I don't want to
Christine.
know.
I won't tell you. Wait, I can't even figure it out. It's okay.
So, Randy, when we were talking about the scaling up and having more accounts and why it's beneficial, for me, that's why, is because that's how I trade. I'm not in a trade for more than 30 seconds most of the time. So that $280 trade on NQ, that's not great. But over 78 accounts, that's a 30-second trade for 15 grand.
Yeah, no, I don't.
I'm okay with that.
I don't. I think it's great. I think you can, if you manage your risk appropriately. I think even scaling up and being in longer time frame trades still works. You just got to manage your risk
absolutely.
appropriately. You can trade. Mark Ross is a prime example. He would trade 1 or 2 micros across his 20 Apex accounts and take 50-point moves. And he was pulling 40K out of Apex in a month.
Yep, but he's also a better trader than me that can pull 40 points out of the market. I typically don't do that. I'm happy with my 3 to 7 points on a good day, just across more accounts.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you.
I don't need to be good at this. I just need to be good at what I do.
Well, I think you are definitely a good example of, I know you claim to not be a good trader, but you've found like a part of it that you're really good at, and that's managing, multiple accounts and figured that formula out. And I think it's a really good example of finding your like little niche of what you're good at and really expanding on that portion of it.
For sure. And I think another big part of it for Nick is conviction. Like his conviction, your conviction, Nick, is pretty damn good. Like you entered that trade 5 points prior to me entering it. You always get the best price, and it's In as another prime example of that.
Oh yeah, Ina's. I've seen her trades; they're ridiculously good.
Yeah, she always has such a good price.
Scott, what do you mean hyperlinks? I'm sorry, I don't know what that is.
You don't know what a hyperlink is?
No. You know what a hyperlink is? Don't tell me you know what a fucking hyperlink is.
I know what a hyperlink is.
Oh my god. That's it. I'm done, guys. I'm offing myself. I'm out of here, man.
Like when
Christine knows something about tech that I don't. This is bad news.
When you share your trading view, it automatically hyperlinks it, but you can manually hyperlink it too. When you're
Scott saying I'm gonna pull my stop down here, guys. Scott saying that you can hyperlink our markups, because I would love to if we can get markups in the chat. I'm out.
Good job.
Nice,
What
Randy.
account was that on?
That same take profit one. I'm just trading the one account.
Nice.
I'm done trading that account, to be honest, and I think I'm going to be done trading here.
What's your
You know
goal
what?
on that account?
$3,000 profit
$3,000.
is that turns into a funded account, and then it's a trailing drawdown. Then the battle begins.
Right.
Is
And then
that
you
one
get,
of the?
sorry, go ahead, Nick.
No, go ahead.
And then you get yourself to the buffer, and then you can take daily payouts.
Yeah.
Cool. I like the idea. For sure.
I don't like the idea of daily payouts. I think it's another. Oh, I can get paid today. I see a setup here. I'm going to put on 10 minis and I'm going to go for it. I'm just going to fucking blow my account.
Yeah, and that's how take profit makes their money.
Mhm.
And then I didn't realize they have reset fees when you're in the funded, when your account's funded. If you blow it, you can reset your account for like stupid amount of money. And if
Yep.
you're really, say you're up on the day, like mentally, or, you know, you have money, you've taken a take profit. Why would you not be like, I'm going to reset my account and catch this move? Like, I'm not paying for an eval again. It's crazy because there's no consistency rule once you're funded.
Mm.
That's what I love about them.
So
I'm sitting on a top one account right now that I've got a 71% consistency.
Oh man.
It's gonna be months before I
Yeah.
take a payout from that. But
Keith,
I just trade. It was going in my favor. I added to the position. I closed out of it, and then I looked and went, "Oh shit." Eventually, they'll pay me. I hope.
23,163 resets on NQ. Did we take that? Ooh, that's way down there.
Ooh.
Good job, Will. I'm glad you stuck to your guns and stuck to your thesis, man. There's a difference between being stubborn and being confident and being convicted. And I think it's a really fine line you walk, and especially when you're learning to trade because you just want to be right. But you know, if you can explain it's like being a lawyer. Like, what's your argument? You got a very valid argument.
Mhm.
You know, you can look at 50% of the coin being the other side. So
Now what's going to happen on Bookmap after this is like eaten up? Because like, is there any other orders? Or they show up?
oh, they'll start to come on. See them start to come on at 63.20, 63.25, get a little darker. This is probably going to tip over to Reese's level that he was saying, because I can see there's a big massive on the 15-minute. It's going to come in back and reverse into this candle.
Mm.
And then 163, oh, it's kind of these lows. Interesting. I never really look at a bigger time frame. That's something I probably should be doing.
Keith, we hate real work too. Hence why we're here.
Good morning, Keith. Any trades for you today? Yeah, let's see if I can pull up Scott's trade here.
Jose, money's money, no matter how you make it.
Yeah, no, Scott, there's nothing in the chat that I can open. Am I doing something wrong again?
Did he put it there?
Guys, we're gonna have to unfortunately cut the stream at in 20 minutes. I gotta get my truck into the shop. So
Is anyone still in a short?
I'm so confused, Scott.
What's wrong with your K10?
I'm getting I have one of the driver's side hub is like coming out of the lock position. So it's like forcing that. It's got a twin stick transfer case on it that I think like the synchros might be. It's sat for a few years, so I just want to get it. I'm taking it into the shop that built the drivetrain. and they're just going to give it a little once over and go through everything and check all the levels and make sure it's all good. I kind of want to take it out for a little bit of an overnight trip with Hillary, so I want to make sure it's running mint, so we don't get left in the bush somewhere. I can't tell if Nick's being rude or if his internet's cut out. It's so funny. And he can probably hear us too. I love it.
No, I think he's frozen.
Yeah, I know. I just looked at the screen.
Yeah, definitely. Once you made your money, get out of here and enjoy your day.
Shazar. Good morning, Daniel.
Good job, Scott. Daniel's still in his short. Nice.
Good work, Scott. Shut it down, buddy. Remember, you had a wicked green day yesterday, so preserving capital is the key.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Scott and Zara are doing great today.
Reese is still in his short. Nice.
And
Reese, what do you do up in Whistler? Are you a ski instructor? Is that the common job up there? Can anybody go into YouTube and see if they can open that link that I just put in the chat?
Just you just gotta copy it and then paste it into your browser.
Yeah, this is gonna spill right over right here.
So yeah, just do that, Randy. If anyone shares the TradingView link, just copy it and paste it into a browser.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Keith. Yeah, guys, feel free to ever share a markup. We'd love to all look at it and have a conversation. So
all right, Randy, go get your truck fixed. I gotta go look at some stuff.
cheers, Nick. Enjoy your day, buddy. Thank you for coming on, man. We'll have you on again, everybody. Trust me, people ask more about you than they do about Christine and I. So you must be Mr. You must be Mr. You must be Mr. Popular.
I don't understand why. I'm kind of boring.
And maybe
my
people
trading
boring.
is extremely boring.
That's the key to a successful trader is being fucking boring.
Yeah,
it shouldn't be exciting.
I was gonna say, if this is exciting, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, 100%. Okay, well, cheers, Nick. I appreciate it, brother. Enjoy your day.
Thanks again for having me, guys.
Bye, Nick.
Bye, Christine.
Bye.
Bye, Randy.
Bye, Nick. If this plays out.
I still have not taken a trade. I didn't take a trade in my main account yesterday either. Boring week for me.
Well, good job, everybody on the shorts. And you know what, Christine? Your patience right now is superb.
Yeah, that's what I have going for me.
But it's good because you can actually see how many times, how many times have you called me out and they've all been like, I've had to really rethink what am I doing? Question it, right? And look at today, I didn't take a trade in my funded account.
Yeah, but then these both won. Are you mad you didn't take it in your funded?
Sorry?
Are you mad that you didn't take it in your funded? Like, do you
no,
feel like
I'm glad.
Perfect.
No, I'm not at all. Not at all. This is where I think having an eval, at certain times in your trading journey there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with just, having a combine and trying your trades and looking at what you're looking at and then look at this thing went.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
There's max profit in my funded accounts today. Right? But I can't look at that. It is what it is.
I can't look at that.
I can't. Honestly.
No.
It is what it is. So I'm not upset. This is life. This is how we trade.
Yeah.
Right? You got to take what the market gives you and be good with it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, good read on that, Reese. Solid. Jose's jealous.
Jose. Call me the new flats.
Well, this thing's probably going to keep tipping over. I'm probably just going to get out of here too. What about you, Christine? Are you going to take a trade in the next 15 minutes?
No.
No?
Nope.
Okay. So I think we can call it here. Unfortunately, Christine's not going to be with us on Thursday. She's dissing us.
Yeah, I'm camping with my kids.
Yeah, she'd rather hang out with she'd rather hang out with her real family than her internet family. But that's okay.
We gotta spend some time with them. But guys, there's a new podcast out with Zach. You should definitely listen to it. Behind the Charts podcast. Randy, you should throw that up there. Are you throwing it up there?
Yeah, I'm fine. I gotta pull the.
Yeah, Zach's really well spoken and he's very knowledgeable prop wise. So you should definitely, if you don't follow him, he might be a good follow for sure. He live streams every day as well. I mean, don't leave us for him, but you're allowed to go look at other people occasionally.
Well, the cool thing with Zach is he's just very, like Christine said, he's just, I don't know, he's very just humble and relatable, and you talk to him and he's not, like tells you this big long spiel of, this, and this. He just talks about reality and life and how he actually would give his trading advice now has become even like more cynical. Like it's not all, you're going to get rich doing this. And it's like Nick even said, and I love how Nick said that, you can make a lot of money, but everybody comes into this thinking it's going to be quick. Nothing's quick. If it's quick, it's not going to, for me, fast money comes in fast, goes out fast.
Yeah, and he's very, like, the points that he's trying to get, he gets across very well. So I like that about him.
I put it in the chat, guys. Check it out. Definitely worth watching.
Yes.
Everyone enjoy their day. I'll be on ASFX with Austin tomorrow, so come check us out there. And yeah, I will we'll catch all you guys on back on Thursday. If not, if I don't see you guys tomorrow. So enjoy the day. We're down here.
Good job on all those shorts.
Yeah, tipping over. So great job, everybody. And thanks, Christine, for being here. You guys enjoy your day.
Thanks for having me. Okay, bye.
Bye.